Walipokutana na watoto wangu walijitambulisha. Gintu ameniweka sembamba. Akaniambia sister, mimi nasaidia wamama wasiojiweza. Nasaidia wamama wajane. Nikajua nimepata msaada kijana. Gintu alienda kaniunganisha na Felix. Gintu alienda kaniunganisha, anaitwa Moya.
Niambie tu kweli, just tell me, niambie.
Kijana wameniletea brand.
Gintu alikuunganisha na nani?
Ameniunganisha na Felix. Na wasichana kutoka Nyankore.
Nyankore. Ma YouTuber pia?
Ma YouTube. Na Nyabansi. Akanakuja venye unakujua ukipiga picha, ukionyeshana. Ananidanganya ni wazungu akinisaidia. Kumbe sio wazungu kijana. Gintu ameniweka Freemason, nimekuwa mtumwa. Ameniingizia majini.
Aje.
Kwani mimi nimemkosea nini? Yeye alitokea kunisaidia, hakuniambia kwamba 2 3. Kwa nini sasa hivi mimi nateseka? Naendelea kutafuta misaada nitolea majini kwa watoto wangu. Watoto wamekuwa watumwa, mimi nimekuwa mtumwa. Nikilala nyumbani nafuatwa na watu wasionekana. Kwa nini? Wameniwekea mpaka kunguru wa nyama wananifuata mahali niliko. Kwa nini anitese na mimi aliamua kunisaidia? Kwa nini atese watoto wangu? Mimi ni yatima nisiyekuwa na mama wala baba. Hawa ndio mama zangu wadogo. Nimekuja kuomba msaada kwa mamangu anitibu. Gintu ananisaidia msaada wa kuniua kweli. Ananitoa mimi na watoto wangu. Ananitumia watu kwamba hawa ni wazuri, ni wazungu. Wanakula faida ya watoto wangu kupitia majina yangu, majina ya watoto wangu.
So Gintu anakula pesa kupitia majina yako na watoto wako.
Gintu ameniunganisha na vijana. Mmoja anaitwa Felix.
Fellow the boy.
Ni kijana. Anakanya Mwansi, naweza kuna mfahamu. Na kuna wasichana. Na wameweka mwanangu alikuwa akianguka kama kifafa. Wamemuongeza kifafa zaidi ya kile alichokuwa nacho. Ina maana walijua mwanangu ana shida gani. Wameamua kuifanyia ile shida wanaifanya kama pigo. Kwa nini wanitese?
Kwani Gintu alikujaje kwako? Hebu nielezee venye
Gintu alikutana na watoto wangu. Alikutana na mtoto wangu analeta mtoto kunyonya. Akajitambulisha, mimi naitwa Gintu na Kanya Boasi. Mimi napenda kusaidia watoto wasiojiweza, wamama wasiojiweza, mayatima. Nikasema labda ni kijana mzuri. Akanipa rekodi ya watu wenye amesaidia, wenye wamejengea manyumba ya pauhazi. Mimi nikajua ni vijana wazuri. Nikasema poa. Wakanilipia mpaka nyumba, wakaniletea magodoro kijana. Sina faida na godoro. Mimi hivi ninavyoongea hapa juzi Felix amefuata magodoro. Alifuata vitanda, alifuata magodoro zao. Nilizikataa. Wasiniue kwa vyenye nimekula, waache. Wanisamee nilikosea. Wasiniue kwa watoto wangu. Mimi ni yatima, wasiue watoto wangu. Mimi ndio naelia watoto wangu. Mimi ndio nafutia wanangu. Nikifika kazini, nguvu zinanifuata za ajabu kijana. Nikilalia godoro tunaona maroboti kwa nyumba. Mbona zamani wakati sijakutana na Gintu sikuwa naona hiyo shida? Sikuwa na matatizo yote hayo. Gintu ananiweka mimi sasa hivi mtumwa. Sirahali naota makaburi. Wamechukua picha zangu, wamenitupia roho ya kuoza. Vitu vinatembea vidudu mwili mzima. Alafu nikiongea nasema mimi eti nawachafulia jina. Siwachafulii jina, ngali waniache. Nimeamua kusalia na sitaki vitu vyao, waniache. Na waomba waniache Gintu. Waniache na watoto wangu. Na Felix. Naomba Felix. Waache kunitesea watoto wangu. Waache kuniweka mimi nakuwa mtumwa wa Freemason. Sitaki. Waniache na shida zangu. Saa hii cheki nakuja kuomba msaada nitolewe majini walionirushia kwa watoto wangu. Kwa nini walifanya hivi? Kwa nini walikosesha raha? Nimekimbia mpaka nyumba ninayoishi.
Hauishi home?
Siishi nyumbani. Ikifika usiku nakimbia nyumba. Kama walisaidia, waliamua kusaidia wazungu, kwa nini waniingizia nguvu za ajabu kwa faida zao? Achane na mimi. Waache maisha ya watoto wangu na waomba waniache.
Waachane nao.
Waache maisha ya watoto wangu. Waache watoto wangu na waomba usiku na mchana Felix. Waache watoto wangu.
Nani anasaidia kati ya Felix na Gintu?
Gintu aliniunganisha na Felix. Wamekuwa wakinitafuta nikihama wananitafuta, kumbe wanajua faida yenye wananitafutia.
Okay.
Ina maana wao wanakula mshahara kupitia watoto wangu. Wameniingizia nguvu za ajabu.
Ni askari au nini? Akaingia bana bakamwira harao korega.
Wakakumrekodi hapo mtuni.
Na Gintu akisha kuunganisha na wale watu, yeye anajitoa.
Wale ndio wanabaki wanakusaidia.
Wale ndio wanabaki kunisaidia.
Okay.
Au wanisaidii. Unajua kuna kitu chenye unaweza ukaona msaada, alafu ukasikia nguvu inatembea na mwili mzima. Hiyo nguvu mbona mapema siku naisikia. Nimekimbia mpaka nyumba ninaoishi, nalipia pesa yangu. Kwa nini nifanyie hivi? Kwa nini waniue niache watoto wangu wadogo? Mimi wazazi waliniacha mapema. Nimekuzwa na mama wa kambo, nimekuzwa na mama zangu. Kwa nini waniulia watoto wangu? Kwa nini waue wanangu? Kwa nini waniue mimi ninajitesekea nikitafuta msaada wa watu? Sasa inakuja nimekosa msaada hata wa kusaidiwa. Nitolewe mapepo niliovalishwa. Ile tamshi waliotamka wakidai kwamba una mtoto ukiugua kuna mtu wa kukusaidia. Na kweli nimeugua sina mtu kunisaidia. Mwambie waachie nafsi yangu. Waache watoto wangu. Waniache watoto wangu. Mimi nimekuzwa sina mama wala baba. Nimeteseka mwenyewe. Leo naitwa mama. Waache watoto wangu. Gintu ndamlaumu Gintu. Asingekuwa Gintu wao wote wasingenijua. Asingekuwa Gintu nisingeishi maisha ninayoishi. Ambia Gintu acha na hadi.
Guys, it's very, very traumatizing. It's not pleasing at all. It isn't. It is not pleasing. Very traumatizing, guys. How I wish you were to get this thing direct. If this woman was to talk in Swahili, so that actually, in English, so that most of you guys comprehend what she's talking about. This is a woman who is crying because of one of our own in this village, who actually lured her, as she is claiming. She is claiming and allegedly that this one of ours lured her, and she told that it was help. Guys, I don't want to talk about this, but it pains me, it hurts me when you look at where this woman lives and how she's talking about. Guy, you find yourself shedding some tears. But before that, I do guess that all of you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine from this position where I am actually doing this thing from. Remember, I'm doing this thing from Nyabohanse village, and at this time of the day, before I actually embark on different things that I'm supposed to do on this day. So thank you very much for actually always checking on up on me. Thank you for your support. You see, your support is what I cannot take in for granted. You guys, you're very wonderful. You guys, you are loved. You guys are blessed. And I always ask God to bless you. Guys, for those returning viewers, always get that energy. God always gives you that energy to come and back and watch my videos. God really loves you guys. You love me, and I love you too, guys. So let me actually go back. For those guys who don't know me, I'm Kamanja. This is my channel. This is your home. Guys, don't hesitate. Kindly find some pleasure in subscribing to this channel so that you get these news the way they come. I'm doing fine, guys. I'm doing really, really fine. So, guys, let me go direct to the point. Let me go direct to the point. I said sometimes some stories we bring around are very sad. We don't dream to have such stories around. We don't enjoy having them around, but sometimes it feels and it leaves us in a given position whereby if we try to bring these things so that you guys, you should know what is really happening on the ground. Yeah. When I came across this video and I said, so many people have not even talked about this video. I really don't know why. But for me, it touched me. This is a woman who I can call is part of the less privileged people in the village. Not within Nyabohanse, from a different village. Guys, I wish you, if you can go back and watch with Jonah's video, you will see the condition where this woman lives. The family still like depend on bushmeat and everything. But what touched me, what caught my attention, is the story of this woman. She is now a slave to demons. A situation she is saying she could have not even be into that situation if it were not Gintu and his charity initiative. Guys, you know well, Gintu has been driving some charity initiatives in the village in form of, giving out sanitary towers, towers, I don't know, reaching out to the old, the less privileged. The same trick he used to have this woman in his cycle. The same trick he used to set up this woman. And now this woman, for me, I cannot ascertain, I cannot assure you guys that actually this is what is happening, because I am not a specialist in some black magic or some underworld things. I cannot talk about it. But the way she is talking, she's alleging Gintu to actually plunge her into such situations. Very sad. Very, very sad. And you see, before even I go on, was Gintu's charity has now turned her life into a nightmare. And now she's crying for help. That is true. Gintu's charity, what she thought that she was getting some help from this charity. But now this charity has turned her life into a very big nightmare. And now she's crying for help from every corner. She wants pastors to go and cleanse her, like exorcise some demons from her. She's now possessed. Was Gintu's charity coming with the demons too? That is what I'm asking. Is this charity, or was this charity to be accompanied with these demons? Because the woman is claiming that she never had such situations in her life. Why should those situations now start happening when exactly meeting up with the Gintu, and the Gintu actually trying to extend some hand of help in terms of charity? Those are things that we are worried and left to wonder about. So you want to tell me that charity that is so powerful, and it is now opening up gates for another hell in this world? That's according to this woman, that this charity is so powerful so that it is now opening up doors to hell. Is this charity a curse? Is it a charity or is it a curse? Guys, this woman is crying for help. I don't know if she's actually acting. I really don't know. But the way she's taking, the way she's talking, you see, she even actually endangered Vid Jonah's life, because people are now mistaking YouTubers as agents of demon. These are agents from the underworld. That is how, now, that is how the village is actually looking at YouTubers. A very sad situation. Now you see, Gintu is being blamed for demon possession with this woman. The same woman, maybe he said he wanted to help. Guys, this is how they met. If I can actually translate and paraphrase what the woman is talking in Swahili. This is how they met. The woman who is now claiming to be a slave, Gintu actually met her through her kids. One of the kids, or one of the child, was taking another one for breastfeeding, and then Gintu bumped on these children on the way. And he was so much attracted with these kids, and they wanted to know the mother. So he went there. He met the mother, and he told the mother, you see, I run some charity. I can help you, like building your house. We've done this to the entire Nyabwanse village. You see where lies now are starting from. That's how Gintu lies to people, that he has been driving some charity initiatives. He has been building houses for people in Nyabwanse. And now, you see, because this woman was really in need, she actually gave in, and she actually went down her knees and prayed to God for God opening the doors for her, not knowing that she was to come out and start crying now that she is being possessed by demons, as she is talking about. Gintu actually introduced himself as the person who helps the less privileged people. And this woman, being a less privileged person in the community, she fell into that bracket. Then eventually, Gintu introduced this woman to the various friends, I don't know, both males and female, who runs that charity. I'm hearing Felix being mentioned. I don't know if it is Fellow, the boy of another Felix. I'm hearing that Fellow Felix is being mentioned, one of the key parties in this demonic theory. And you see, after Gintu introducing her to these people, Gintu left her. Gintu only wanted to use her. How many times have I been telling you that Gintu is there to use people? Gintu always uses you, and it tempts you the way he has been using these village boys for his own selfish gains. That is the same way this woman says that only Gintu used her, took him in a video. Some help was coming through, and Gintu has been using this money. Gintu only used her for salary, for money, only to promise her heaven on earth that has turned out to be a hell. Huh? She's now crying that she was being helped, but now she's now possessed with the demons. And this charity came with the demons. She is now blaming YouTube fraternity for what she is actually undergoing. She is, in short, telling us that you YouTubers, you are satanic. You are demonic. You are actually demonized. And when you are extending help to us, you are giving us and you are transferring your demons to us. That is the message this woman is sending to the world. She even goes ahead and says that, I don't know if she had a son or a daughter. She has a son or a daughter who is epileptic. And you see, the level of that epilepsy, or the level of that illness has gone high, more than it used to be, after finding this charity in terms of help. Guys, do we have demonic charity going on in the village? And if it is there, why should the people actually punish people who have already been punished by life? Why should you pretend to help when you want to destroy? Where is Gintu? Now the woman is claiming that she took everything after these guys, Gintu and the company, were following her up, taking videos every now and then. They wanted to take a house for her. They bought mattresses. They bought, I don't know, furniture and everything. This woman has returned those things back to the so-called Felix for her own safety. She wants her children be safe. She wants her life back. She's looking, desperately looking for a clergy person. She's looking for a pastor who can help cleanse these demons from her life. Because life has actually changed. Things are happening, very strange things are happening to her life since she met Gintu. And when we say that Gintu, is not all that straight, they all come fire blazing to us. And how do you know? But look at this. Nobody has gone to this. Don't say that Vidijona went there and actually lectured and actually instructed this woman what to say. Because even Vidijona, the person who was there taking this video, put his life in danger. Because even villagers wanted to lynch him. Because, you cannot come here, put us on camera, and when you leave us with the demons. You are all guys, you are coming from a demonic world. You guys are satanic. Guys, we are left sad. I don't know, we cry. What is really happening to these people? She ran away from where she was living, and these guys followed her up. She's now taking refuge in one of the aunt's home. People who took care of her. Remember, she is an orphan. That is another sad thing. An orphan with the kids, no father, and now being possessed with the demons. Very strange things are happening to her life. She's now crying. She thought that she was being helped, but now now that help that she thought was coming through opened doors to hell. She's now suffering. She says her life is not safe. She's not safe. They want to kill her. The demons want to delete her. And you know, when she talks about these demons, she talks about the people who took this situation to her. It's very sad. She even goes ahead and tells people that she remembers when these guys, Gintu and the company, told her that, you know what, in this world, you may need help, but no one will come to help you unless you behave. Huh? And now she behaved, she gave in. She opened doors for that charity that has now turned out to be a hell of a thing. Strange things happening. Guys, she's saying that things actually walk on her body. Overnight, she sees people walking, images of people. Like, you see, she has crows following her up wherever she's going. This woman is living in a different world. This woman is busy blaming Gintu for the so-called charity. For how long have I been telling you about this charity thing? Guys, if you don't know, like, charity can come. Huh? Don't like cheat people like, oh, I'm doing this. The truth is, you use this woman for your own selfish gains. The other story about the demon is a story for another day. But the way that woman is putting it, life is not good on her side. This woman needs help. This woman needs justice. Where is Gintu? Me, I don't know the Felix this woman is talking about and the women she's talking about. The only person she's crying for is Gintu. Gintu, Gintu, Gintu. You came to my life. You came to destroy me. I was already destroyed by life. And you came to bury me. So for her, she's blaming herself. She's regretting for making a grave mistake by accepting Gintu's charity. Things that she thought were to help her, now she's turned out to be possessed, to be haunted, and she's crying out loud for Gintu to come, leave me alone, leave my kids alone. Guys, so sad. And now, where is Gintu? Gintu is very busy vlogging. Even if, guys, the traveling vlogs for Gintu are not paying up. The views are not viewing up. She's trying to do things. I told you guys, you can take a village boy out of the village, but it's hard to take the village outside that village boy. Like, yes, this guy is barbaric, very myopic. So he has traveled with his myopism to Lusaka, Zambia, in those deep villages of Zambia. And I'm asking, what if these villagers, your hosts right now, come across this video, this woman blaming you for what is actually happening to her life? Are you not even risking yourself? Like, will you be spared in that village? You see, this is African. And Africans actually believe, they have their own beliefs about these black magic things. Will you be safe? What if this video goes viral? Like, this is Gintu, who is in Zambia. This is Gintu, who has who has let people being haunted by demons in his home village. and is now taking the demons to Zambia, Lusaka. Guys, Gintu, have you watched this? Me, I pity you. Because you see, this is not right. This is what you've been asking to happen to others. You've been trying to destroy people, and now the destruction is coming to you directly. Yes, DI, direct injection, direct to you. You've been praying to destroy others in the village. You've been crying hard to destroy people like you want to be others and everything. But God is paying you back. That is how God is paying you back. Now, I don't know if this demonic theory or demonic narrative is true. But the biggest question I'm asking, what if your Zambian hosts, your Zambian friends, come across this video where this woman is crying for you? You transferred demons to her, and these demons are actually troubling her. These demons are risking her life. These demons are actually something that has opened another hell to this woman who is already less privileged, who is already destroyed by life. Look at her. Look at her. You are in Zambia doing everything. Your Mama Tande Foundation and everything, trying to copy. But I've told you, you went with all the village there. I told you, yes, look at the way, like your terms, your English terms that you always make while reacting. You are still doing it in Zambia. And I don't know if your village, your hosts are understanding what you're telling, because you live in your own world. Number two, guys, we want to see something that, yes, I am in Zambia. This is where I am. Guess my next destination, this and that. But do you know what? This is Gintu trying to react from Zambia. He is now clickbaiting. The titles are clickbaits on reactions. Oh, I was warned. Oh, I was done this. And I told you, it's hard to take barbarism out of a barbaric person. It's very hard. And look at now what is following her, what is following him, what is haunting him. Don't think this story is going to end here, Gintu. This is a very dangerous story. Yes, to all YouTubers around and everything. When you do something very questionable, I don't want to question this woman, but the truth is, I want to question the motive of your help to her. What did you help her? Because at long last, this woman is crying. You never helped her. You only took hell to her. She has been hearing hell, and demons, and you took all this hell to her. She's now like being disturbed, looking for people, looking for proper guys like pastors to cleanse her. Why can't you come back and wash the dirt you caused? Come wash your hands clean from this woman, or else destruction is on your way. You wished destruction to others, and this is how God is paying you back. You thought like somebody from Nyabwanza was to come up with this story. We never knew where you met this woman. We don't know the people you introduced her to. She is only talking about white men and white women. You told her that they are going to help. She has never seen that help. The only help she has seen is demons haunting her every now and then. Where she sleeps, where she walks, she's being followed by strange things. Oh my God. Gintu, why did you decide to do this to this miserable lady? Why did you decide to make her life so miserable to an extent that she thinks her former life status were fine than what you actually rendered to her? Why did you decide to do this with your friends? Why? I'm asking. This, in fact, this I'm not even reacting because I am actually sad. I'm saddened by this story. I was watching it and I found myself crying. These are stories that I've been hearing. But you see, It is now coming. People are coming. And you see, something that people are talking about. Guys, look at it properly. First, when YouTube came here, people thought like, oh, YouTube is satanic. These things, oh, no. But you see now what this woman is talking about. We have individuals. She's not talking about YouTubers. She's talking about individuals led by Gintu. Do we have dark secrets of Gintu's prominence? That is what this woman is suggesting. This woman is alleging that, you know what? Yes, as much as he might be successful, he has his own dark secrets. As much as these YouTubers who came to help me in terms of charity, they came to help me, but they must be having and possessing some dark secrets behind their success. That is what this woman is alleging. Guys, let us pray for this woman. And as we pray for this woman, begin to come out, clean yourself. Don't think that wherever you are safe. That is Zambia. And I've told you, if Zambian people get to know that you are there, and this is what you actually did to your people in the village, guys, things are going to be bad. Things are not going to be well with you. I don't know if you feel disturbed by this news, wherever you are. How are those hosts of yours, people who are hosting you, going to see you after watching this video of that lady crying just because of you? Will you be at a position telling them this woman is cheating? Will you cheat them that this woman is cheating? Come out, clean yourself. That is what I'm asking you to do. Things do happen. And I want to tell you that things are not good on this side. Yes, you've been talking so much. You've been wishing others this and that. And you see now God is paying you back. Your boys in the village are causing chaos. Your charity is also causing chaos. Yourself, you are chaotic. Your sister you left in the village is chaotic. I saw her even telling people, do you know what? Maro has broken his leg. We have those perennial liars. Very myopic people. But I don't want to touch them for now. I have their video coming. I have their thing coming. But for now, guys, let us actually come together and pray for that woman. She's crying. She's in pain. So much strange things are happening to her life just because she met with Gintu. So what she thought that the meeting she thought was a blessing has turned out to be a curse. She's now being haunted by demons. And I want to tell you that actually, Gintu, take back your demonic charity from this woman and set this woman free. She is now a slave to those demons. Set her free. Set her free. Justice for this woman. Guys, from my side here, I want to leave you and I want to concentrate on other things. But I do wish you guys are going to watch this video from the start to the end. Keep on actually supporting me because your support is all I need. Guys, keep on praying for us in this village. Things are not going well. We have so much chaos in the village and everywhere. Only God will take control. And as we maybe travel to other places, we shall journey mercies. Let God take control of what is happening. We believe in God, we trust in God, and we do pray God to open the ways for us. Till we meet again, guys, I say goodbye. Goodbye. See you again.